Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is our new perspective of the day and we are using the beautiful Starman Tarot. And we got the Three of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Lovers. So Wands represents fire element, and the fire element rules over creativity, forward movement, movement, action, creative passion, deep passion. It's a very enthusiastic element, right? Can be extremely life-giving as well as extremely swift at taking life, right? So very wonderful and warming, and also very dangerous depending on the situation, right? So threes represent growth, right? We're growing. We found our balance with the twos, so we move on to the threes where there is growth and celebration and discovery, right? I view threes, when I think of the number three, I think of the story of the allegory of the cave. Look up the story. It's a fantastic story. I studied it in, well, I didn't learn about it, but I studied it in Western civilization class, and I also studied it in philosophy classes. So it's a wonderful story, and I love it, and you should look it up and see it and read it for yourself. It's a wonderful inspirational messages are within that story. But we're moving on. So Three of Wands, expansion, waiting for your ships to come in and ready to go out into the world and expand and grow, right? Very passionate about this new growth. The Two of Swords, twos speak to balance, right? Creating a balance. The challenge here, because swords rules over the air element, which rules over the mind, right? Intellect, knowledge, honesty, truth, logic, strategy. The challenge in balancing in this card, in the Two of Swords, is these two swords are almost identical. Not quite, but almost identical, right? So it's a matter of a process of elimination, because the swords rules over the mind, right? Air element rules over the mind, so there has to be strategy, intellect, knowledge. It has to be well thought out and well discovered. So process of elimination, what are the differences? What are the potential outcomes that could come if this one is chosen or if that one is chosen, right? It is when I see the traditional Two of Swords in the traditional Rider-Waite, and the lady is blindfolded and she's got the swords crossing over her, but there, if she were to take the blindfold off, behind her would be this utopian beautiful island behind her that she could go to, right? But she doesn't see that. And when I think of that traditional card, it reminds me of she's not blindfolded over her eyes to keep her from seeing the truth on a logical basis. She's blinded herself to her emotional mind, right? To her heart, because swords are not about head, are not about thought process and how it makes you feel. It has nothing to do with the heart or feelings or anything like that. She's covering her eyes so that she doesn't make her decision based on feeling. She wants to be completely logical about the situation, right? So that's what that reminds me of in the traditional tarot, with her being blindfolded, holding the two swords. She's balancing them, seeing how they weigh, figuring out what the logical differences are and what the logical outcome could potentially be should one of them be chosen, right? And she's going to make her decision based on that, based on what is the best logical decision for her. So that's what I get out of Two of Swords. You will probably get something different, and I would love to understand what your perspective on that is. So let me know in the comment section below, and we can have a chat. And it'll be fun, and I'll love it, and hopefully you'll love it too. So here we go over here to the Lovers. Major Arcana, right? The Major Arcana represents major events or situations that happens in one's life that will not go ignored or unacknowledged. You have to acknowledge them, or they'll just get bigger and bigger and bigger until they are acknowledged. This Lovers in the beginning of the tarot, used to be called the choice card, right? It's about making the right choice for you, the best choice for you that will bring you love and harmony. And sometimes the choice that you make that benefits you the most may not be the choice you wouldn't have normally chosen. Your soulmate may not look like someone you thought they would look like, right? Or may not be the type of person that you thought that they would be, right? But I digress. So this is about choice, choosing love and understanding and respecting that love, right? So here we go back. What is it that you are intuitively feeling about these? My intuition is telling me that there is a passionate expansion stemming from deciding to move on and expand in order to pursue the love and happiness that this individual is determined to find and deserves to find, right? This is a deserving love. You deserve this, right? It's Major Arcana. It's deserving. It's written in the stars. And they're going out and seeking it and into their broader horizons and making that clear, conscious choice because it is the most logical choice for them, right? What is it that you are seeing in these cards? Let me know in the comment section below. So we got a Wisdom of the Oracle card. Let's see what it is. Soulmates. Wow. 41. Okay. Look, there's the Oracle right there, in case you didn't see it. Have you seen it? Oops. Didn't mean to monk that. Right there. Oracle. I always love when I pull Oracle cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle. I always look, because she's in every card. You just have to find her. She's in every card. It is so much fun. Okay, what number was that? 41. Someone stopped me. Okay. 40. Oh, look, I turned right to it. Soulmates, essential meanings, harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. The Oracle's message. You are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the result for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you toward them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially too. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. Relationship message. Consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationships last. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude, or break you open so you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate come to guide you home to the real you. Prosperity message. Strategic alliances are most important right now as you begin to attract the perfect people to support your dreams. This is a journey you will share with others, mentors, business partners, helpers, employees, creative partners, friends, and strangers. Open doors for you and step through the portal to join you in a harmonic dance of collaboration, commitment, and co-creation. This is what you've been waiting for. Well, amen to that, right? Woo! I tell you what, the soulmate card and the lovers card. Ooh, this is big important, right? Big important. Then we got these, both of these flew out of the notes from the universe. So we are going to just read them. Our first one. Comparisons are odious because they presume all other things are equal, which is never the case. Between me and you, the universe. No two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. Very true. Send them love, wish them peace, see them happy, everyone, always, forever. And prepare to be astounded, the universe. P.S. Oh man, and will you ever become a big-time manifester? Prepare to be astounded. Gorgeous. I love it. What do you think of today's cards? What is it that is giving you those intuitive nudges? Let me know in the comment section below. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next video.